taking the studios by storm. In fact, like a hurricane has hit the studios because we have the Hurricane In and Out Mop, brand new. You are going to love the results of this flat mop, innovative design that comes with 2 microfiber pads. It's going to soak up all the wet. It's going to attack all the dirt and the dust, but it's going to give you that streak-free, edge-to-edge, smooth cleaning. And there are those messes. Those are the messes that happen. You might be picking up that big, bulky mop. This is so innovative, though, because, yes, you get the job done, but what happens when you have the dirty mop head? Well, if you're using those little papery, sticky little throwaway ones, you're just wasting money. Today, with the Hurricane, we're giving you 2 washable microfiber cloths. But here's the magic. It's in the bucket right here, because this actually has in and out technology that is not only going to wash your microfiber, it's then going to dry it, giving you that perfect moisture to then attack all of the dirt and the grime that's going to be on your floors. Hard floor surfaces, we're talking about linoleum, tile, hardwood, you name it, it can do it. We're going to watch it in action with Michael Sullivan. I'm going to step over here because there is a hurricane in the building. It's the In and Out Mop.
I'm here.
Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good to see you.
We had a good time yesterday.
We did.
We're gonna have a better time. Yep, we're gonna have a better time today. You love to watch a man clean, I heard. Now look at this. This is a mop designed by a lady for a man to use. And I tell you what, if you're using this mop right now, this is your dust mop. I want you to really watch this demonstration because you will save yourself a ton of money and you're gonna get yourself a mop that truly works. Now look at the difference in the size of the pads, okay? You can already see that this pad is completely different. It's thicker. It's not like a paper towel on a stick, okay? You can use this wet, you can use this dry. This one you can only use dry.
Right.
It's got a stainless steel handle, okay? Ooh. It's top quality. It also has a comfort grip right there. You like that? Isn't that nice? It's nice and soft. Yeah. So you get no blisters when you're mopping. Not with this mop. And but the magic is not the microfiber mop itself. It is the bucket. This is the Hurricane In and Out system. Brand new to HSN, okay? Now, if you need a flat mop, this is the product that you need. Now, obviously, we put a plexiglass right here, so you can actually see the inner side of the bucket. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get this one. You obviously is covered. But look at this. One side to wash. You then take it out and then you place it in the dryer side. When you push down, that's what dries your mop. It's got waterfall technology right here. The more you pump it, the drier the mop gets. Now, this pad, it comes with 2 pads. We've got this pad right here, which I'm using right now. This one is the scrubbing pad. It's got these little lines right here, non-abrasive scrubbers, which is great for like tile floor. And then we've got this pad, which is like a polishing pad, or if you've got wood floors, this is fantastic, or like you just saw me use on the mirror right there. Let's do some cleaning.
Let's clean it up.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm excited because I'm watching you do the Hurricane, but I'm also watching you not have to bend down, get on your hands and knees, pull out paper towels. You're not having to pull out bath towels to clean up a very large mess that really looks as if tons of people have just traipsed through dirt and mud and gunk and sand, and you're taking care of it in a matter of seconds, including the baseboard. Because it's a flat mop, it can do that edge-to-edge surface.
Right, I mean, that's the whole thing. It's got that 360-degree swivel head, which will allow you to get into all those difficult-to-reach spots, like behind your toilet bowl, in between the fridge, or in between the washing machine. In fact, this mop, one thing I do love about it, the most dirty place, believe it or not, in the house has got to be underneath a couch or underneath a bed. This has got that low profile design, makes it so easy to clean all those difficult to reach spots. Now, I've just cleaned that whole entire mess on that floor. You can see right there, there is the dirt in the pad. Now, the best part about this system is your hands will never ever, and I've got precious hands, you got precious hands.
Well, you know.
Never ever have to touch, normally you gotta peel the pad off, you gotta throw them away or whatever. This, you'll never ever have to touch that dirty, disgusting mop pad. Watch this. This is the Hurricane In and Out technology, okay? You just simply just push down. Okay, now this side is to wash, the other side is to dry. Now, obviously, the more you dip it, the cleaner the mop pad gets. Now, you can use any type of chemicals. I like to use like really, really hot water because your hands will never, ever touch that dirty, disgusting mop water. You then place it in the drier side. Now, here is the magic. Waterfall technology, I want you to watch right here. When you push down, that is how you dry. You see that?
Yeah.
It pushes out the rest of the dirt. The best part is you are always mopping your floor, look, with a clean pad. It's like pretty much a brand new mop every single time you mop your floor. I mean, that is why you need the Hurricane In and Out Mop.
I mean, just that alone, you're not having to have any replacement parts. We're sending you 2 of the microfiber pads. One of them has a little bit more of that scrubbing action for you. But when the messes happen, and they do happen, although I would never waste a good bottle of wine, Michael, you've got to have something quick, handy, that you're not gonna have to pull out, get on your hands and your knees, get the paper towels, get your bath towels. Then when you do with all that sloppy mess. With the Hurricane, we actually are giving you the bucket that not only washes those microfiber pads, but gives them a good dry too. So you get right back to the messes, right? And this is, it soaks it up. It's like it's a dirt magnet. And I couldn't believe how much this will absorb.
Oh no, exactly. I mean, you don't just want to use this mop for spills, but spills do happen all the time. So if you do have like, especially if you've got like a little nervous puppy dog, why do you want to get on your hands and knees? With paper towels. This microfiber mop pad absorbs about 10 times its own weight in liquid, so you can easily clean up any type of spill. You then simply lift the mop up. There is the dirt in the pad. Now, even with dirty water, we got dirty water right here. Again, I'm just gonna simply dip the mop up and down. Remember, use hot water. You can use any type of chemicals. With microfiber, really, you only need to use hot water. If you like to use a little bit of vinegar, that works great as well, distilled white vinegar. Even in dirty water, look how clean this mop pad comes out. There's the waterfall technology. There is your clean microfiber mop pad. You are ready to go. I mean, you cannot beat this system. If you're looking for a new flat mop, this is the mop that you need.
And here's the thing, it does get that edge to edge. You can just put a little bit of effort, you'll get those hard stains, those things that you gotta just, you know, wanna scrub up and off, but it is for wet and for dry messes. So feel free to just kind of go through your whole house, pick up the dust and the debris and the hair, but when the wet messes happen, you don't have to pull out that big, clunky, dirty mop. This actually has a self-cleaning system with it, and in our special spring price, it's the perfect opportunity to bring it home and try it. $13.32. Let us ship this out to you for that $13 and change so you can try it. Now, we just did a hard floor surface that's tile. Now we're over here. This is a beautiful, what kind of flooring is this?
Yeah, this is like almost like a marble floor.
Looks like a marble,
yeah. I mean, the nice thing is with this, the microfiber, obviously, it leaves that, it looks like a polisher. The microfiber is so amazing. It will leave that nice high gloss shine look on any surface. If you've got a little bit of a rougher floor, now this is travertine. It's also like a water sensitive surface, okay? So if you've got travertine, again, remember this pad, it has those little scrubbies on the bottom. You can see the scrubbies right there, which really helps when it comes to cleaning, not just the surface of the tile or the travertine, but cleaning the grout as well. Let this mop do the cleaning for you. Now, this is one of the nastiest sticky messes. I don't know what the guys put on this, but you can see right here. I can get my nails. This will not come off. But watch the power of the In and Out Mop. Let the microfiber, look, do the cleaning. So if you have an old, dingy tile floor, look, grab the In and Out Mop. You can get it not just clean, but absolutely pristine clean. And look at that. Ideal, gets right into the corners, right into those difficult to reach spots. That is why you need the Hurricane In and Out Mop.
Well, and it leaves it that streak-free, that really like smooth finish. But here's the magic: all that dirt and that gunk, you don't have to peel that, you know, that pad off. You put it inside the In and Out Mop bucket, and it's going to clean it all by itself. It's going to clean and scrub the pad. It's also going to dry the pad. In with the waterfall technology, it just kind of wrings it out, gets that perfect texture for you to get right back to cleaning, which is going to mean that cleaning takes less time, and you're going to clean a little bit more often when you need to, because of the fact that it's so simple and easy to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want to show you the bucket here because we've literally thought of everything. You've got the comfort grip handle right here, okay, so you can easily lift this up. You've got 2 pour spouts right there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. There we go, lift up, there we go. So for easy emptying, you can use these. You simply unscrew it, and that's a way to get rid of the water. This is your inside. So you've got the washer side right here. You've got the dryer side right here. It's a dual chamber system.
Okay.
Now you're getting the bucket, you're getting the mop, you're getting an extra microfiber pad, which is ideal for like, let's talk about wood floors. Do you have wood floors?
I do, actually.
You do? How do you normally, you know, like, when you buy wood floors, they say, whatever you do, don't get your wood floors sopping wet, right?
Exactly.
This mop bucket, you can control how wet your floors are. So if you have wood floors, you can use the In and Out Mop. Now look at this, I mean, that's nasty doggy footprints right there. No problem whatsoever. Let the microfiber do the cleaning for you. If you've got stubborn scuff marks, look, just apply a little bit of pressure, just like so, no problem. Now, one thing I do love about this mop is it weighs less than, it weighs pretty much less than 2 pounds. So if you want to use it to mop your stairs, absolutely fantastic. Like I said earlier, turn the mop on its side. You can now use it to mop your kick plate, windows, mirrors, shower walls, sidings of your house. It's absolutely fantastic.
Also bigger pad than what you would normally be buying in those reusable, the disposable ones. And this is gonna clean faster, it's gonna clean more of the surface area. And remember, it's self-cleaning. So we have the In and Out Mop bucket that comes along with it, but you're getting 2 microfiber pads. We've gone through different flooring surfaces to kind of show you that it'll work on all of your hard floor surfaces, even your hardwood. $13.32. I know earlier we put up our testimonial line. If you already own the Hurricane In and Out Mop, we would love to hear from you. Share with everyone how it works, why you love it. The number to reach us is 1-866-376-8255. We bring these solutions to you because you ask for them. You want life to get easier. So this is one of those things we said, okay, we know we love a good flat mop, but why are we wasting money by getting those little disposable, flimsy, almost like a paper towel on the edge of this, this wand? Why not give you something that has microfiber? Why not give you a material that you can reuse over and over and over again? So we're including the bucket to go along with it that's going to wash and dry so that you can get all of the wet messes and the dry messes. $13.32 if you're just joining us. Let us send this out to you so you can get to cleaning and get to cleaning easier. Yeah,
exactly. And there's no bending your back. There's no putting your hands in the dirty water. You never have to worry about going to the store to buy refills. One thing I do love about this mop, now this is the other mop pad right now. We're gonna make 3 different types of messes, okay? So we've got the dry mess. I'm a bit of a chocoholic, I am. So that's some hot chocolate. We've got some more chocolate. How about some chocolate syrup? Bloop, bloop. Let's do a happy face, look at that. Now, if that mess was on your floor when you got home tonight, how would you clean that mess up?
Well, first I would hopefully try to call somebody to come and do it for me because I don't want to get on my hands and knees to do it. But I might think about pulling out the paper towels, which would mean I might have to pull out several rolls, or go to my linen closet and have to pull out my bath towels. Yeah, I mean, exactly, right? Hands and knees with paper towels or, just call the dog. Just call the dog. Well, I wish it was that easy. But speaking of what you're using, paper towels, you're just throwing money in the trash. If you're using your towels that you might be using for bathing or for, in the kitchen, you have to wash those, which means you have to put all that dirty, messy junk in your washing machine and then put your clothes that you wear. Instead, you see how fast it just soaked up all that? We had wet and dry, sticky mess. Now all the dirt is on the pad. You're not having to touch the dirt, and then we're gonna clean it. It's gonna clean itself. Oh, no, you're right. I mean, all the chocolate, all that dry chocolate, all the wet chocolate, all that hot chocolate, everything is stuck to that mop pad. It's not dripping, okay? And, that's a good point. It holds the mess inside the mop pad. To get it clean, look, you just take it over to the In and Out bucket. Now, look at this. This is just so cool. Now remember, you can use hot water, you can use any type of chemicals. Look at now, that's delicious. Looks like delicious chocolate mop water. I don't want to drink any of that, but what I do like is that you haven't had to put your hands in that yucky water and scrub and clean this mop. It's doing it all for you. And then here is the second piece to the magic. It actually dries and wrings it out. Now, I know that many of us have the alternative, Michael. You have that big, dirty, oversized, sloppy mop, right? The traditional mop, right?
Yes.
Can I just grab
Yes,
this?
absolutely,
Because I want to
absolutely.
show everyone what you might have at home. Now, first off, how is this? This isn't even going to be easy to do, but this, you know, drips, right? You know, drips, and then what you have to actually wring this out yourself, toss, and look at all the. Do you know how much bacteria and disgustingness
Yeah, it's
is in there?
disgusting.
This is a throwaway.
Yes.
Now, old school. You don't do this anymore. That's why we make better inventions. This is that dirty, slimy, disgusting mop that you are sticking in the dirty water, and then guess what you're doing? You're cleaning your floors with a dirty mop. You don't have to do that with the Hurricane. The Hurricane is cleaning your floors with a clean mop every single time.
Exactly, and the thing is, you still have to wring this mop out with your hands. I mean, you've got to touch this with your hands, which is absolutely disgusting.
Gross.
And when you think about the price, when you buy a mop like that, believe it or not, a good string mop will, it will cost you anywhere between $15 and $20. Then you have to buy the bucket. So for the same price, I'm going to let you try this. Come on,
okay.
You didn't give it a spin yesterday. Here we go.
All right.
I'm going to put you to work.
Put me to work. Is there a?
You just mop it up.
Okay, just mop it up. See, there's no. I thought, you know, that there's a certain pattern or something you have to do, but you just go.
Look at that. Have you ever seen a mop before?
Have I ever seen a mop?
You're doing a great job right there. Look at that. I'm very impressed with your skills.
Look at that.
Look at that. Fantastic.
Even in my beautiful, lucky outfit with my cute little loafers that's coming up next hour, I can clean the floors. I'm just, you know, I'm a little dainty. I don't mind getting dirty. I don't mind that, but I don't want to touch the dirt, right? So I want to stay far away. This is really nice aluminum construction. You've got that nice comfort grit handle, and you're able to get the job done quicker and faster and easier. And then it actually cleans the microfiber cloth. Now let me show you real quick over here. For those of you that are wondering what you're getting, if you're just joining us, you're getting this. This is the entire configuration. This is what's taking the studios here by a hurricane storm, because you're getting 2 microfiber cloths. Now this is included. You're getting both. One has a little bit more of an abrasive, well, not abrasive, but more scrubbies. And then you also are getting the entire flat mop pole, plus you're getting the In and Out Mop bucket. That's where the magic happens. We do have a special spring price, $13.32 to get it home. And it's going to give you that edge-to-edge cleaning, that streak-free, totally polished, always reliable, no refillable parts, no reusable things you have to go out and buy. It's one purchase. You're gonna reuse it over and over and over again, and every time you clean that mop head, you're then cleaning your floor with a clean mop head.
No, exactly. I mean, and you can see right there, not only just a clean mop pad, but you've got a streak-free shine. I mean, no one mops on mirrors, but you can see this is the power of the In and Out Mop, okay? It will leave your mirrors absolutely streak-free. So imagine if it does this to a mirror, what's it gonna do to your floors, okay? You're gonna have an absolute spotless floor thanks to the Hurricane In and Out Mop. You get the 2 pads, you get the bucket. I wish that I could come with it. I wish, you know.
Well, we could try to make that happen. For one lucky caller. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely stay on the phone lines for this. Remember, we are sending you the In and Out Mop bucket. That's where the magic is to clean. $13.32 to bring it home. You rock, my friend.
Yes.
Because you've been cleaning non-stop.
I should be in Sheryl Crow's band, you know.
That's right. She's in the building, so she might be looking.